Hey there guys! Davi 90 RTCB here.
There, I made the intro. Am I a pro now?
I think I've almost collected the entire set of cheap guitars from Ibanez. Well, jokes aside, let me introduce you my newest guitar, the Ibanez GSA60. I've bought it in a local shop nearby and wow, I had forgotten how good it is to actually try something before you buy it. I could check the condition of the guitar with my own eyes, I could play it with a real amp. Man, should do that more often. Getting back to the guitar itself, this is a cheap model and very close in terms of price to the other Ibanez you saw me try here in the channel. And like them, the GSA offers 5 different pickup positions, and I don't need to tell you that we have a lot to explore. But guys, stick until the end because I have something interesting to tell you. In the meantime, let's get to action! About the distortion, do you think that the second sequence or the first sequence would make it if you had to record heavy rhythm guitars? I don't think so. If I had to put this guitar in a heavy metal context and record something with it, I would probably start with the first position for the rhythm and then I would go with the 4th position for the solos and the leads. I'd probably try something also with a single coil in the middle because I kinda like that sound. As always, I've tried all the possible combinations, exploring the guitar far and wide, and if there's a sequence you enjoyed more than another, just let me know with a comment. About the clean, this time you saw what I used because I've put it on screen, and I will make it short. The second sequence with the 2 single coils was my favorite. I could have covered more about the clean sounds, but guys, let me be honest, I care more about the distortion. Now comes the part in which I talk about the guitar itself, and this time it's a bit strange. When I first tried the guitar at the shop, I was like, wow, it feels completely different from the Rvxx70 I have home. Anyway, when I went home and checked the specs of the guitars on the Ibanez website, I saw that the neck dimensions were exactly the same. I was going so crazy about it that I took both guitars, brought them to a luthier, which is a friend of mine, and he also told me that he was feeling them different. I don't want to point the finger at anyone, it's not what is wrong or correct, maybe it's just my hands, it's a possible solution. But if you had to give me these guitars without telling me anything about the specs, I would tell you with no remorse that the Rvxx has a thinner neck and a much better playability. The neck of the GSA reminds me of the JS22 from Jackson. I've already said it multiple times that for me it's a bit too fat, and unfortunately this time comes also a worse playability. I've been playing this guitar for 2 weeks, I got to know it a little bit better, and this is the very first time that I'm kinda like, no, this is not the one for me. And this will be all, guys. Thank you very much for giving me a bit of your time. You must have seen that I've added some timestamps, so if you're looking for something specific, well, this is supposed to make your life easier. If you have tried both guitars yourself, please give your contribution. Don't be afraid, because I'm quite curious to know if somebody else got into my same situation. I'm quite certain that you know what is coming now, but I've heard in a lot of videos that if you don't get asked, you probably won't do it. So let's see if this actually can make a difference. Please, you guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe. And now we'll see if it works. I will see you again next Friday with a new original cover, and in the meantime I will try to come up with some new ideas for the shorts. And always remember, until the next time, try it until it's tight!